Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another one of my videos. I'd like to make a special announcement. I'm an official Gwent partner at this time. I just really wanted to take the time to say thanks to everyone who supported me from the beginning up until now. It's been a pretty cool journey getting to know you all and, just share some content that you guys find enjoyable. So yeah, just like to say once again, I really appreciate all the support throughout all the times and all the support you continue to give me. And basically, this channel is not possible without you guys. So thanks very much for helping me get there. But so for today, on this occasion, we've got a battle trance deck here. And this list is going to look really similar to just that deck that I put out just a few days back, the Nilfgaard deck. Someone requested that they wanted to see more Skellige kinds of decks put out from me. So I kind of went with my viewers' request. And what I've done here is kind of hashed out an old deck that I played a long time ago, probably when I first started uploading content to YouTube. And it's a deck that I came up with, and it used to get me to pro rank consistently. But what I've done is I've just gone back through that deck and taken a look at it and kind of shuffled some cards around to make it a bit more consistent to how things are currently looking with the decks that are out there. So basically, the theme of this deck is druids and alchemy based cards. That's the predominant plays we're going to be seeing here. And I'm just going to take you through it now. So Crystal Skull, actually forgot to amend this. We're going to go with something else other than that. We're actually going to go with Magic Lamp. I think it's a better option. But yeah, we have a Nero in here. It's just always nice to have a Nero, kind of draw whatever card we want when we want. We got twice that option to use with the Neuromancy. We got the scenario card in here. Once again, as we play druids, it will progress through the chapters and play each card that gets spawned with each chapter, basically. From there, as far as control options go in this deck, we've got Heat Wave. I think it's always good to have a bit of control option at least. So yeah, I've got Heat Wave in here, and I thought it would be good to have Heat Wave because we have Gremist as well. So Gremist acts as a purifier for us, whether it's to purify our own units that are poisoned or locked, or it can help us get past defenders that our opponents might have. So I thought it would make sense to have Gremist because say if you're coming up against Keltalis, for example, we have Gremist, we could initially purify a cave troll that might be defending Keltalis and then heat wave it straight after. So it gives us some extra access according to what kind of decks our opponents are going to be playing. So I thought it's always nice to have some flexibility, I mean, you could choose some other form of removal if you want, but it's just nice to have Heat Wave because you can also remove, say, artifacts, traps, like anything really. So yeah, a key player in this deck, guys, that we're going to be relying on heavily to win is Draco Turtle here. So basically, whenever Draco Turtle is damaged, whatever armor he loses, he's going to gain life back for that amount. As you can see here, whenever this unit loses armor boosted by the amount, it's lost. Barricade at the end of your turn, gain 1 armor. So basically, what we're looking to do with Draco Turtle is play that in combination with our scenario. The scenario will be spawning 1 Madrome, which is this card down here. So this Madrome, playing this onto Draco Turtle will practically boost it, not damage it because of Draco Turtle's ability. So it's not really going to damage it by 3, it's just going to boost it completely. So basically, Draco Turtle is going to be one big cash cow for us. We're just going to let Draco Turtle sit back on the row, covered by our defender, let him gain armor, make sure he's got enough armor that he can continue to replenish it. And then we want to time Madrome with Draco Turtle's armor regeneration and get some huge boost, get like a very thick and chunky Draco Turtle boosted up back there. We have Crowmother here in this deck as well. Always nice to play in an alchemy deck, just gives us carryover. Whenever we play an alchemy card, Crowmother is going to keep getting drawn back from the graveyard for us. I've always loved playing this card, it's really neat. So the alchemy card here, this is just for our defender predominantly, because we want that protection for our scenario, for our Crow Clan Preachers, for Draco Turtle. So basically, if any of those units get taken out, it's not good for us. So we can use our alchemy card here to bring back Defender if he gets taken out, or even if we want to use it on Draco Turtle. For some reason, we have to commit Draco Turtle early in the match. We can get the alchemy card to bring Draco Turtle back to us later on again. So we've got like 2 uses of it that way. So yeah, Giga Scorpion Decoction. This fits with the theme of our deck. As we play this scenario, we have 2 Crow Clan Preachers, which are these cards down here. So basically, being bonded, they're going to be boosting each by 2, as long as there's 2 copies of them down on the field, every time we play an alchemy card, guys. So that's why pretty much I've stacked this deck up heavily with alchemy cards, because it's really going to win us some big points on the end when we're playing scenario. We have these 2 down on the board. And also, yeah, Giga Scorpion is just nice for a bit of extra removal in the deck. So now you can see we've got Heat Wave and Giga Scorpion Decoction. Another option for control, just thought I'd put a lock in here. Provision cost wise, I was trying to spread the points around as much as I could. And I kind of found some points that were left over, and I thought, why not just put a lock in the deck? Can be handy for us. We also have Frey's Blessing. With Frey's Blessing, I like to use this typically on the Crow Messengers, or to get one of our druids back as an activator for when we're playing our scenario. Because we always want to have that access. We always want to be able to access enough druids to activate the scenario. You don't want to be short. So it just gives us a bit more comfort in that sense. And also, this will play big at the time when we're playing our scenario once again, because we have the Crow Clan Preachers down on the board, summoning a unit from our graveyard. There's an alchemy card. We can generate a lot of points. Yeah, as I said, Madromes, the target is Draco Turtle. We also have this armored ship here. This armored ship is a substitute for Draco Turtle. So basically, if we're not able to find Draco Turtle, or we couldn't use him at the right timing that we wanted to, you consider this a substitute for Draco Turtle, and we can use this as a target for our Madromes. So just have the same mentality about this card, guys, like you do for Draco Turtle, basically. Yeah, the Crow Clan Druids, once again, we're going to be playing them between crows that are spawned. So they're quite nice to have too. They're going to be boosting each beast by 2 on deploy. And yeah, we just got a bunch of alchemy cards down the bottom here. So basically, guys, the way we want to play this deck really is you want to open up with, in the best case scenario, we open up with Crowmother. Then we're going to play the Druids in between the crows. Then we can play Crow's Eye Rhizome. This card here, because we've got druids down on the board, we can spawn 3 crows instead of 2, and then pretty much we're just playing our crows, playing our druids, boosting the beasts, spawning units. We can use Golden Froth because we're going to have so many units together to get some extra value out of that. And then say at the end of all of that, we can go ahead and drop Axel 3 Eyes in the range draw, and he's going to boost himself by 1 for each beast. So my recommendation for you guys is when you're playing this deck, don't take the Crow Alchemy cards into a round when you're playing scenario, which are these cards here, right? Because we're running the risk of pretty much swarming our board. So these cards you want to play in separate spaces. You want to play them in the first round. You don't want to play with scenario because we're already going to be spawning crows. It's going to be too much road clogging going on. And if you're coming up against a faction like Nilfgaard, that's pretty bad for us because they're spawning spies on our side of the board too. So it's just good to be aware of those things as you play on. In a nutshell, that's about it, guys. I really hope you're going to enjoy these following matches. Really happy to show you this deck. Much love to you all for your support. Really appreciate it. If there's anything you need to get in touch with me about, feel free to do so. I'm just very easy going with you guys. You can talk to me about anything, really, whatever it is. And yep, let's get into the following matches and let's do it. So, how are we looking to open here? Okay, not bad. Okay, so once again, we're going to open up with Crowmother, just ensuring we get that carryover. Since we have Golden Froth, we're going to line it up with the Lamp Gen, just so we can make sure we can boost something up. Pretty cool card back. We're going to Defender already. That is pretty interesting. Playing a card like that first round. Wonder what he's got in plan. Okay. So as I explained in the deck guide, this is why I've kept Gremist in our deck to get past defenders. We can just purify it, and we have some control options with the lock, with the heat wave. I don't know what he's really going for here. So let's just do that. And we can just take it out with Giga if we want. I don't know what he's trying to set up really. Voltest. Okay. So we're heat waving that ASAP. Heat wave or lock actually? What's a better play, guys? What should we do here? What do you think? Heat wave or lock? What would you do? If I play lock, points wise, we're still kind of out of range from anything scary, I think. And it's less of a commitment. We save a stronger card for later. As always, you look to win the war, not the battle in the moment, as they say. Got AA. Okay, that's a pretty cool unit. So do we have the means to push on here? We do have the means, but is it worth it, is the question. I think we can just save some strong cards and probably get them in the long run. That was pass here. Okay, so we're not looking for these really. But we do need a dry pass card as well. So maybe that's reasonable. That will be nice to keep for scenario. What are we looking for here? Okay, let's look for scenario. Madrome, yeah, it's good too. Not sure how they want to play it here. Pincer. Okay. So we can just try once, play like this, just in case they're trying to pass, because they're on 7 cards. And if If they want to play on, then we're going to probably commit defender and scenario from here. Let's see. Yep, I was expecting that. So how do we want to play this here? Say we go scenario. Rather be safe than sorry. We have the means to push on with Draco Turtle for later. And I'm just going to give this a charge. That is a good indication to me. They can't really get through to us, really, if he's attacking it. Not sure what he wants to do here. What's he got there? The movement unit. Okay. Let's try and free up space. Yeah. What else? Let's play this one now. Yeah, there's the problem now. We're giving him access here. We can play Axel 3 Eyes next in the ranged row. Okay, so he's killed our crows there. Wow. Okay. How much room do we have here? Enough for 2. Okay, let's do that then. Yeah, like that. So Giga Scorpion actually plays for a lot here because they're going to be boosting by 2 and we can damage something by 6. That's the good thing about playing alchemy cards with our scenario, guys. Wants to boost them all. Okay. It's pretty good. Okay. I say we just drop well, Draco Turtle's kind of useless without Madrome. Yeah, it's risky. It's going to be really draw dependent here. Heat wave. feel like keeping Heatwave though. It's a hard decision, guys. I'm not sure. Heatwave is good. Just gonna play this. Hopefully we draw Madrome. It'd be good to get this card too. Don't really want that. So we need an alchemy card in hand. So we have to keep that. So what we'll do is we'll throw this this guy over here out. Okay. Unfortunately, Draco Turtle, not much for us here. I might as well play it first and maybe bait something out from him, but I don't think the sequencing matters because I can't do anything with Draco Turtle here. We don't really care about that. So let's go like this. Okay, we'll go like this next. And because we got a druid, we'll spawn 3 crows. And then remember, guys, Crowmother comes back out now because there's an alchemy card. The damage isn't a problem. Our alchemy card's going to heal that up too. So it's all good. There's that carryover. Saves us. Look at the points now. Saved us really good there. That really got us up there, guys. Okay, cool. That's our Heatwave target. I think it looks good for us. There we have it. Let's see what they've got. Baron. Yes, beautiful, guys. We got it. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. So as you can see, the deck is quite versatile. We can play across different rounds, push the tempo, and resist the bleed quite well too. Draco Turtle is an excellent card, guys, but unfortunately, no Madrome is pretty much just worth nothing. So it was just good using it as bait then. But anyway, hope you liked that one. Okay, so we've got our druids, we've got Crow Messenger, good for the first. Pretty much just looking for Crowmother. So let's, as always, we open with Crowmother. Just same old routine. We like to keep it simple on my channel, guys. So yep, just the same old styles. What works we do, and we just repeat that process. Okay, so they're doing some spies business. I'd probably remove that, to be honest. And then we just got some good tempo here. 8-point plays with the Crow Clan Druids. So let's go and get these out first before these crows die because they're pretty low powered. Most of the time, you know, especially playing at pro rank, like your opponents will pick up on the beasts, like they know that you can boost off them if you're playing druids, and they usually remove them quite quick. So it's probably better to play the Crow Clan Druid early on if you have some crows on the board. Another good tip is, say I have the crow messenger now, see how I'm row stacking it? That's because it's given us the option for extra crows if some of them die, so we can still keep that boosting going on. So say, for example, like there was a crow here, and this one died, you know, there'd be 2 crows still that we could place a druid between. Wow, playing Masquerade Ball already? I might go one more play and then pass. Let's go like this. It's pretty interesting that they're playing ball first round. Isn't that the win condition, you know? Like, I think just pass, because that's a pretty big commit from them to play ball. Okay, I'm alright with that. Good thing is we have Gremist. He's going to save us from the poisons and the locks that goes down with Nilfgaard. So let's see what happens in terms of that regard, how far they want to lock and poison us. Maybe he has Emir. Maybe he's going to play Emir behind a defender. That's okay. We have Gremist. We have Heatwave to take care of that. So here, unfortunately, we don't have a good card to throw, so I feel this is a waste, but I'm not willing to spend a Neuromancy over this either, so dump this. So what we got left to draw really is this unit here, the Madromes. Alchemy card would be nice, just in case something gets sent to the graveyard that we need. A lock. Do we need lock really? I think there's some other good cards in there still. Yeah, I needed that. That's good. Okay, maybe we can Neuromancy for Freya's Blessing, get back the Crow Messengers. It plays for quite a nice point swing, guys, getting Crow Messengers back with the Freya's Blessing when there's 2 Preachers down on the board. It's a lot of points. So let's go ahead and play Covenant of Steel first. Hopefully it doesn't take it with the Yennefer. That wouldn't be good for us. Operator. Right. Okay, I believe we get Scenario here. Want to really see how they're going to play here. Wraithens. So he copies that. Okay, we're going to lock one of them. Just not let them get out of hand. Okay. So let's play this unit here. Crowmother will come out now. Don't forget that, guys. Beautiful carryover. So as I said, so overswarming of the board is a bit of an issue with this deck against Nilfgaard, as I said in the deck guide, because they're playing spies on our side of the board. So that's why we don't want to bring in the Crow Alchemy cards. Yep. So maybe we purify this before he can use Coop on it. Obviously, any unit that has spying, it activates Coop. So just good to get that out of there. Okay. Let's just get rid of this. We don't want that up there getting value over the turns. Yeah, well, he went about it that way. Okay, let's play Draco Turtle here. So we can drop Leader, we can drop Madrome onto Draco Turtle, that's fine. What do we go on a Nero for? Go for another Madrome. That will play good too. Okay, didn't really get anything there. Oh, that's true. Operator's a beast. Wow, I forgot about that. Doesn't look like a beast, hey? Beast Mage. Interesting. So what are we summoning? I could just roast stack here. Oh, but then again, I've got this. Okay, I'm going to play this. Actually, that would have been a better purifier. Okay. Kind of a pointless purifier. Oh, he loses value off the usurper there. Yep. So pretty much we just bring back anything. We don't really have much of a card to bring back. Bring back Axel 3 Eyes, I guess. I want to do that before he clogs up our row. Okay, now we can get rid of that 1 point. So good thing about our deck is we've got alchemy cards, so it doesn't matter if our rows are clogged here, we can still gain value and still boost the way to the victory. It's a pretty close match, this one, though. Bleeding, that doesn't really do anything. Okay, let's go for the finish. So I think we're going double Madrome. We're going double Madrome for the finish onto Draco Turtle, guys. Get ready for the fireworks. Let's go. Let's go again. And we'll purify Crowmother. Oh, yes. Lovely. Yes. Check it out, people. Man, that was beautiful. That's some serious points on the scores, hey? Wow. When it's getting over 100, that's just crazy. So you see, guys, there's ways to work around the board swarming. Just rely on your alchemy cards and boosting. We have ways to work around things, so not to worry at all. Draco Turtle is such a great card in that instance. It really pulled us through then. Excellent result. Really hope you enjoyed that match, my people. Okay, so we got Syndicate here. Pirates Cove. It's been pretty popular, hasn't it, guys, lately, this deck? I'm pretty sure we know what it's going to be, right? Expecting Horson Jr., most likely. Okay, so from here, we want to look for our most playable cards, right? We want to keep some good cards. We don't want to toss all the good cards away that are not playable. So Defender's pretty important for protection, so I'd rather hold on to that, to be honest. Definitely no chance of us really playing this, so we can put that away too. Looks like an okay hand. Okay, so from here, we're going to look to draw Crowmother out, guys. That's the first thing we want to get out of there. Because we want to ensure we're getting that carryover, right? So let's go ahead and play her. Okay, so outside of that, what we'd like to do next, we want to start getting more beasts out there. So I guess we're going to go ahead with the Crow Messenger. Just remember, with Crow Messenger, we must have an alchemy card in hand if we want to draw the other copy of it from our deck. So our points are looking quite good here. We've got a lot of good point plays with this deck. 8 points by 8 points. We can climb pretty quick. Wow. Getting up there quickly now. The brothers standing united at the back there. So that's his spender. Poison the allied unit and boost it by 2. I say we remove that. Okay, so it looks like he's got trouble spending his coins here a bit. He may spawn a sea jackal, who knows? Let's spawn some more crows. So we've got actual 3 eyes here for a big point swing. with all these crows we have. We got one more lot of 6. Yeah, he passes. So how much is this going up by? By 3. Okay. He's gone up by 3. So I have to play leader here. Maybe an overcommit on my part, guys. Sorry about that. But we can play. We can see what we got here. That's okay. Rather not give them so many control options, to be honest. So let's look for our scenario here now, and Draco Turtle. The drone's pretty good. So what do we got here? Maybe we can have a go and try to bleed this deck. We can use a Nero to get our scenario card from our deck. So okay, let's go ahead and play it. If we can go into the 3rd round with Defender, drawing it back, Draco Turtle, Crowmother for some carryover, I think it's good. We have that potential with this deck. So let's see how they want to play here. Wow. That's pretty nice. Let's go like this. Yep, that's great carryover from Crowmother. So you can see why I explained in the deck guide we don't want to bring Crow's Eye with scenario. We end up stacking a lot of units. Okay. So what can we do here? So we play this. Go here. See what they do about that, guys. Hey, poisons. Okay. So if he's going to poison that, what does that mean? He's looking to take it out? Probably worth committing our defender, bring it back. He can't access it to kill it with another poison, true? And by playing this alchemy card, we're going to boost up the preachers anyway, so it's going to be a pretty good swing for us. So check it out. Boom. That's some solid points, guys. Check it out. Damn, man. I like that. Really like that. What's he going for here? Horsun. Yep. Let's bring the Crow Messengers back. Lovely. How does he want to play it? Okay. I'm going to pass here. Let them sweat a little bit to get out of this. Nah, he's got to play something else. Not enough. Yep. Beautiful. Okay, so we got leader out of him. That's great. We're just looking for Draco Turtle here, and considering we have Madrome or any other alchemy card, as I said, Crowmother works exceptionally well here. She's going to just get drawn back out. Heat Wave in our hand already. It's looking really good. So, yeah, the druid here. We can use druid onto Draco Turtle because Draco Turtle is a beast. Maybe a lock. Maybe we can try look around. Okay, that's not really optimal. Okay, it's a really unusual hand for us to play off right away. Yeah, a bit of a awkward hand. Poison a unit. Poisons that. Ooh. That's not good. How's this end, guys? This is a tight finish. If he's relying to boost the unit now, we can just kill whatever he's going to boost. Oh, what to do here? Wow. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay. So what could I have done better there, guys? I'd say I probably should have taken into consideration first round that unit that was boosting at the end of his turn. I probably shouldn't have pushed that. I got a bit excited there, causing me to commit leader. Yeah, just on the end then drawing out, you know, Golden Froth, but not having enough units on the board kind of screwed me up too. But quite a close finish and an interesting matchup, and against one of the top decks out there. And look how we did. Pushed them pretty good in the second round. So yeah, hope you liked that one.